everyone. Welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. How are you guys? Gemini. Any aspect of your life, married, single, anything in between? Take it how it best resonates. What does Gemini need to know? Oh, yeah, someone's feeling very negative here. Lack and lonely. Yeah, someone here is feeling indecisive, unable to move forward. And we have a cycle ending. Yeah. See this energy? This is someone who just needs to take off the blindfold and see. This is someone not seeing themselves. See this negative lack energy here. Yeah, Six of Wands. Yeah. So this is an energy of someone who, I feel someone here is kind of lonely. And they're thinking a lot of negative thoughts, unable to move forward, unable to make a decision. So this is likely yourself. If not, you need to take off the blindfold and see. Okay? Yeah, I do see a cycle ending. I see things starting to go in your favor. So this is good. Yeah, you could be just getting off an emotional roller coaster with someone here. Something that was on and off. If you were unable to move forward, you might be just, pushing the stop button here. But this is where things are starting to go in your favor. Yeah. I see a long-term stability, financial stability. I do see someone achieving goals, what you're hoping to achieve. So, yeah. But I feel some of you are going to break free. If you have a person who's been indecisive and you need to decide, I feel like you're going to break free. I do see dating, courting here. Very nice. Very nice. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Yeah. This is someone often feeling a little overwhelmed. But I do see this is someone who's kind of been there, done that. So I do feel if you are dealing with someone who comes in very fast and then they ghost you, ignore you because they can't move forward, that's where you push the stop button. Yeah, to me it looks like something on and off. Yeah, somebody just overwhelmed with negativity. I feel no longer giving to someone because it's someone who can't move forward. They're not reciprocating. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so you can see someone here, a lot of regret, unfounded fear, a lot of stress and anxiety. But this is a cycle that's ending, okay? It's over because now things are starting to go in your favor here. Yeah, let's have a look at the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. See chaos, conflict, and drama. Breaking free. Yeah. A lot of regret. I think it's just somebody dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety here, just unable to make a decision, unable to move forward. But I do see a lot of drama. Could be to do with conflicting personalities too. So let's have a look at the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is an energy of kind of waiting here. See, I feel the ship has sailed too little too late. I feel like you're looking elsewhere, and I do see another person here. This could even be yourself. See, dating, getting out there again, breaking free. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, taking a little pause, a little break, seeing things from a whole different perspective. See, it's the end of chaos, conflict. I feel like you're achieving a goal. You're breaking free from this. You're free to go out and date or to accept other dates. Yeah, the ship has sailed. Someone here is just too little too late. Yeah, going off to get attention somewhere else and breaking free. Nice. Yeah, I do see a King of Pentacles. Maybe this is who you were waiting for. But I actually feel while you're waiting, this is somebody coming in. Yeah, this is someone who plans, prepares ahead. This person's stable. See, it's an energy of no drama. This is about someone who's not interested in a bunch of drama. Someone very grounded and stable. Nice. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. This person is sincere. This is someone getting ready to follow their heart. So there's opportunity, but it's all about taking a little pause, looking at things from a whole different perspective. See, once all this ends and you get off that emotional roller coaster, Yeah, so much better. See, very calm. Someone is assessing the situation. I feel someone here may be checking you out. They want to ask you out. I think it's this person breaking free from someone and heading your way. I wouldn't be surprised, but take it how it resonates. Tell me about the Hanged Man. This is someone just checking things out. Yeah, see, their cup runneth over. This is someone ready for a fresh new start. But it is a slow and steady. They're just assessing. Just kind of taking it easy. Yeah, this is someone here. See, it has to do with somebody here, some sort of an agreement between you and this person to just take it easy. Making sure you're on the same page. Yeah, I feel we got two people who just weren't on the same page. I feel we have this person who was feeling very pressured. Somebody was rushing them, pressuring them. They were going through a lot of anxiety. Yeah, but no longer giving. So anytime, you know, if you cannot move forward with someone because they're not reaching out or whatever it is that happened, I feel this breaking free is just, there's lots being learned here. But it's about two people making an agreement to just take it easy. Let's just take it slow. Making sure you're on the same page. Tell me about the Hierophant. It's a little more. Someone's lifestyle habits. Yeah, this is someone who was feeling pretty beat up. Feeling beat up. This is putting this all behind. See, this is all behind you now. Things are starting to go in your favor. You know, this could have been a marriage, a relationship, or somebody who wouldn't commit or you couldn't commit to because of the conflicting personalities and all the drama. Too much drama and chaos. But you can see this stability. Yeah, things going in your favor. I do see you reaching some goals, some financial goals as well. Maybe somebody's getting an inheritance here too. I do see an inheritance or some kind of contract coming in as far as goals and achievements. Yeah, so it's putting all this behind. This is someone who now doesn't want to give up. Oh, look at that. There we have the Queen of Cups there. This is someone who's available, open to receive. Somebody who's emotionally mature. Nice. This could be yourself too, receiving this cup. Yeah, but I feel like you're putting something behind here too. I feel tired of waiting, wasting time. Yeah, just putting it all behind. Yeah, giving up. This Five of Swords here. Why is it here? Yeah, see competitive energy. See someone who, it's an energy of someone who's got maybe other options or opportunities. See, it's about not competing. But there's good news because there's a new opportunity. So this is just about leaving it behind. Yeah, see, there's new opportunities here. You're putting it all behind. Yeah, very, very nice. It's saying don't give up. There's opportunities. Yeah, just waiting for things to calm down, applying the lessons learned. See, there's lots being learned, but it's about two people getting acquainted, getting to know each other. You've got some new people, new acquaintances. See somebody in another community, maybe traveling to visit someone, but could be a long, and maybe this is what happened here. Something long distance that was, somebody here just couldn't move forward because they were feeling kind of pressured, too much happening too fast. But I feel whatever this multiple opportunities, one of these is very negative if you've got two. Yeah. There's good news. There's opportunity coming your way. I feel like you're just going to get acquainted with someone here. Yeah, just going to get acquainted. As things calming down, feeling much better. Very, very nice. Yeah, so it's an energy of 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, one more wand to go. So you're achieving your goal. You've broke free. You're free. You're free to date, to play the field, whatever it is that you want to do. It's all about dating and courting. I think it's this person coming in, but like I say, you got this cup here coming in. It's an offer and an opportunity. Do you want to go on a date? Yeah, so someone's just ready to follow their heart. I like that. Yeah, I don't feel like you know this person. I really don't feel like you know this person, but it's someone who's definitely gone deep within their emotions. See, breaking free, but I don't think you know who this person is. You might not even see this coming, especially if you've been focused on ending a cycle with someone that was on and off. Yeah. Yeah, you won't see it coming. I don't think you know who this person is. It's just going to happen. It's just somebody who will ask you out. You might be out and about somewhere, traveling, going somewhere, and this person just reaches out and asks you out. They're just following their heart. It looks like someone kind of living in the moment here. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. What does this person want? Yeah, I don't think you're going to see this coming. I feel like it's just going to happen. If you do have a hard time moving forward, like I say, take off the blindfold to see what you're leaving behind, because it's saying don't give up, because I feel like you feel beat up, you just feel like giving up, and then here it comes. Yeah, see, being open, emotionally open and available here. Yeah, the Star, knowing your worth and value. So somebody comes in, they're very respectful, they come in, I feel this person comes in right. You know, you've likely been checking each other out, maybe online dating or social media. I wouldn't be surprised the person you've left behind is checking you out to see who you're giving attention to. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but I feel like you're achieving the goal of breaking free. Yeah, this is where you know someone here just isn't right for you. This other person comes in right. See, there's harmony. See, harmony is being restored in your love life. Some of you, there's a marriage here too for some of you. Yeah. Just be cautious of anyone who comes in. The Queen of Cups is, I see you being open and emotionally available. I do see someone with Libra energy here. See someone following their heart. This is someone who looks for love, but they come in right. They have respect and self-respect. Yeah, it's saying to trust your intuition, but this is someone who's gone within. See, they've gone within. Into me, I see. They know what they want here. I really feel it's going to be yourself, you know, this taking off the blindfold to see what you've left behind, because you feel so beat up. You just feel like giving up. But it's just, I feel like this is just coming in here. I don't think you know this person. Some of you might, but I don't think you know who this is. No, just trust your intuition. What I like about this person is they have gone within. Yeah, see, they know you're open, you're available. They know that self-respect. But it is telling you to trust your intuition here. Making sure that no one's married. Yeah, it takes a little time to get over that, but it has to do with harmony. That's why I feel harmony is being restored in your love life. Yeah, two people going their separate ways. You're going down another path. This looks like it takes a little time to kind of get over that last wand. And then making this choice. See, been able to make a choice, a life path choice decision. This is somebody who's just going to walk up and approach you. Yeah, you'll be out and about someplace with some friends or friends who are like family. Yeah, this is trust your intuition. I actually feel like you're very much open to this. It's just about your whole perspective changing and just checking each other out here. Yeah, you're going to cross paths with this person. Yeah, see, crossing paths. You're going to connect with this person. It'll be right when you're ending it or they're ending something. So, like I say, taking it slow, just dating and courting, confirmation. Some of you have multiple people. You might have a choice. One of these, watch out for someone who might be married. Just like I say, or they're on a trip or traveling from another community. But I do feel it's more about restoring harmony. Somebody who comes in right. See, doing things in a more traditional manner. They'll date and court, you know, and kind of take it slow, at least at first. And this is, I mean, the Knight of Cups is someone who just kind of goes with the flow. But what you're going to be looking for, see, is somebody who's reliable. Yeah. You're going to let go of all this baggage too. This is where the sun starts to shine. It's going to take you a little time to be ready. Yeah, tell me about this Ten of Wands. The sun starts to shine. See, releasing all this baggage, letting it all go. Maybe from this past relationship, or it's this person. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, someone who feels confident. See, they have confidence and self-control. Stay in control of your emotions. If you feel someone isn't right for you, after checking them out, going on for dates, you just simply move on. You're out of here. but this person's determined to succeed. I think you're pulled in two different directions at some point too. I have to be honest. Never be afraid with the Empress to take back your power from someone. Just watch out. I do feel that even though harmony is being restored, be very careful about someone who's actually in a relationship. Yeah, you got a person who's emotionally available. Look at that. See, a little cautious. Yeah, this is someone who keeps all their feelings to themselves. They just keep it all in till they're sure the feelings are mutual. They play it safe. And it could even be you that way. But you're going to fill each other's cup. See, filling each other's cup. Yeah. Whatever, like I say, don't indulge somebody. Just really watch out for anybody who, because I see two, and having to make a choice. Maybe feeling a bit confused. Just go deep within your emotions. Trust your intuition. But I feel like you just watch out for somebody who wants you to fill their cup. Indulge me. Give me what I want. And then we'll, someone who wants to take it to the next level too quickly. So one of them may be that way. But the other person I feel is, you're going to have an agreement. And it's someone who will follow through. And I do think this is what you're possibly just putting behind. But yeah, see, spending time together. Someone who actually wants to spend time, they want to be with you. And they put in the effort, they pull their weight. So it's about someone being responsible. I do think this is someone responsible. But it's telling you to let go of all this baggage. And if it's not yourself with baggage, it's another person. Just be careful of anyone who's married who wants you to fill their cup first. They want to rush in and take it to the next level before there's any kind of commitment or before you even hardly get acquainted. So that's why I say don't be afraid to take a pause and look at this from different perspectives. But there is definitely a person who's more genuine, somebody who's loyal and faithful. And I just get the vibe of this other person here. I don't know. I just get this vibe of one of these people. And it could be what you're leaving behind, that residual energy before you put that behind. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little time here. This is often sometimes very, stressful, a lot of anxiety situations with people that change you forever, But really watch out for, and especially if somebody tries to come back around and they want another chance. Somebody who may want another chance. So I do feel looking at that, and even I see some of you even considering it. See, kindness, compassion, forgiving. Somebody could be coming in asking for forgiveness. So that's the person who I feel it never goes anywhere. And I feel like they don't pull their weight. You can't rely on them. So there's the energy of 3. One of these people has to be left behind. So it's about someone who's willing to cooperate and compromise. They build you up. You spend time together and do things. If you got a person who doesn't want to do that, they just want to rush to the second level, it does look like some of you could have a person coming in wanting another chance. And I do see you kind of looking at that. Yeah. But I feel like you've got a person who's more switched on, more emotionally available. They're not just... I do think it could be someone who drinks too much or they just overindulge. Whatever it is, you want to watch for that one person. But there is opportunity. See the energy of 3. See, this is about spending time together, doing things together. Anybody who doesn't want to introduce you to the friends and family or take you out in public, that's the paying attention to the red flags, cautioning you. I think you've got this, though. I really do, yeah. The person who you feel safe with, someone who wants a partner. See, one of these people is someone who's there through thick and thin. They've got your back. Somebody's got your back. They're being there for you. See, through thick and thin, somebody who'll make some kind of a commitment. But if you are somebody who's on a break, on a timeout by any chance from a separation, and you have opportunities coming in, and it could be, like I say, it could be taking back somebody that you were in a commitment with. So I do see looking at it, but I do think most of you, those of you who are single, definitely I can see you not taking someone back after a little pause. Seeing things from a different perspective here. Tell me about this stability here. So you want someone stable, reliable. This is somebody here has your back. Okay. Two people who have each other's back. You look out for each other through thick and thin. One of these people, it'll never go anywhere. That's the person I feel who may try to come back around. I don't feel like that's for everyone. Most of you, I feel it's just someone with a lot of stress and anxiety that's changed them forever, getting off that emotional roller coaster and breaking free. Two people going their separate ways. Yeah, you've got a person here. I do see victory and truth. You're going to have that little moment, that little aha moment. You'll see the truth in the situation. Yeah, I see a victory. Definitely breaking free. Some of this I feel is just residual energy, because it's like being between two worlds where you haven't quite got over someone, or this person hasn't quite got over someone. So they kind of, you know, sit on the fence and feel pulled in two different directions. But whoever it is whether it's you or them, determined to succeed in a victory. So yeah, very, very nice energy overall. Just a lot of this is rough stuff up here, and just a little moment here where you connect and cross paths with someone, and the possibility of someone else trying to come back around. Yeah, but this is about opportunities coming your way. See, taking opportunities and being open. You're going to get your cup filled, don't you worry. See, you and this person are going to fill each other's cups. You're going to fill each other's needs, and you're going to support each other and look out for each other. That's the end game. Take care. Bye for now.